It is my pleasure to introduce the valedictorian of the class of 2013, Ms. Karime Martinez from Grand Prairie, Texas. Throughout her 4 years at the Academy, Karime has excelled academically and been active in a variety of clubs. Karime has been a member of the National Honor Society during her junior and senior year, serving as vice president during her senior year. In her junior year, Karime received a Presidential Excellence Award. She has been a member of the Student Council during her sophomore and junior years. Karime received a Citizenship Award and the Service Hour Award during her time at the Academy. During this past year, Karime served the class of 2013 as class president. Karime has been a member of the basketball and soccer teams and managed soccer and basketball in her senior year. As a member of Teens in Action, Karime has participated wholeheartedly in collections for the needy. She was a member of the drama team during her freshman and junior years. As an individual, Karime is a leader and organizer. She is known as someone who is mindful of the needs of others around her. She is respected among her peers as someone who puts the needs of others before herself. Outside of school hours, Karime volunteered to teach religious education classes to children. As a boarding student, Karime volunteered frequently to do big and small tasks around the Academy and Mother House. She often, for example, helped to distribute bread and baked goods to those in need, waking up early on Saturday mornings. God has given Karime many gifts and she's using them. We're proud to say that she is the valedictorian of the Academy of the Holy Family of the class of 2013. Karime will be attending Texas Christian University this fall. Please welcome Karime Martinez.
Good evening, Bishop Cody, Father Tito, Mother Julie, Mrs. Satora, Mother Mary David, members of the board, faculty, parents, friends, relatives, and class of 2013. It is with great honor that I stand before you as valedictorian of the class of 2013. I would like to begin by quoting Father Tony. He said to keep it short. Sorry to disappoint you, Father, but Sister Raquel said it had to be at least half an hour long, and since I like to talk, I can easily do that. I have spent the past 4 years here at the Academy. Not much has changed since my first day. Mrs. Penny is still the meanest nurse who sends us all back to class. Miss Tina hasn't stopped cheerfully singing while doing dishes. And the sisters, for the most part, have not aged a day over 90 and continue to be the nicest people you'll ever know, except for Sister Stella Maria, who still can't admit I'm her favorite. The Academy and the people in it have stayed constant and dependable throughout all these years. Never has any teacher failed or sister failed to care, nor have they failed to help us see and correct our errors in the most creative ways. This is a place where friends truly do become family. Here, each of us has grown in many extraordinary and unique ways. We have all learned something valuable here that will benefit us in our bright futures. We have been taught through the examples of adults and our peers alike, including Arabic music and Korean swear words. My class is a very special class. We ourselves and the relationships we have formed are unique. We love to laugh, and that is a fact. We have been able to get each other through tough times these past 4 years, always laughing and enjoying ourselves in everything we do, even when it's not appropriate. This year, we have chosen Carpe Diem to be our class motto because we believe it is a Latin version of YOLO. For those of you over the age of 20, YOLO means you only live once. Carpe Diem actually means seize the day. I'd like to consider 3 questions regarding our motto. What day do we seize? How do we seize today? And why do we seize it? What day do we seize? Today and every day, because we never know what is going to happen tomorrow. So we enjoy today, and if we can't enjoy today, we try our best tomorrow. When we worry about tomorrow, then we lose the pleasure in today. There are 2 well-known phrases that illustrate this. The first is, remember to stop and smell the roses. The second, this is the day the Lord has made, let us rejoice and be glad. How do we, the graduates, seize today? We take what we have learned and put it to good use. Almost everything we learn in life, we learn from someone else. We are taught the name of the sun, how to pick a delicate flower. We are shown how to learn, grow, communicate, and perhaps most important of all, how to love. My family, friends, teachers, the list goes on, have all taught me about life. But there is one thing that I have learned that I want to pass on to you, my classmates, tonight before we depart as alums. It comes from a man who said to me that all great new ideas come from people in the phase of the life that we are all entering. People in their very last teenage years through their early 20s. This is the time when at least the seed of an idea is planted. Now is the time when we can make discoveries that will change the world. This change does not have to be instantly earth-shattering, for that type of change hardly ever happens. We were each meant to make a distinct contribution to humanity, and no matter how small, it will change the world and make a difference. Why do we seize today and every day? Living by the philosophy of YOLO does not mean that we don't care about anything, but that we know how to live without too many regrets. Everybody does, but not everybody lives. Although this quote comes from a rap song by Nicki Minaj and features Drake, the lesson is important. To live is to seize the day. We want to be happy with what we have done, not look back with regrets at missed opportunities. Undoubtedly, there would be regrets when we don't make the best choices. But starting tonight, we walk out of here ready to begin the rest of our lives to seize the day because God gave us this day and we only live once.